Fillies, gentle colts. What if Princess Celestia had decided to fly down to Ponyville, destroy the whole town? If the other princesses weren't around, who would stop her?
Don't forget, we're the bad guys.
Are you sweet-talking me? All of that chit-chat's gonna get you hurt.
Bye-bye. What are you gonna do? I want to see something. Yeah, I want to see something. I was just trying to get you there. No hard feelings, right?
What you having?
Beer.
Whiskey. What am I, 12?
How about you, hot stuff? Water. That's a good idea, honey. Woo, we got a Loto one, do we not? I mean, there's all sorts of stuff that happens, like some good old Starlight Glimmer development. And hey, that guy comes back. Thorax. But odds are, if you're clicking on this channel and want to hear from the blue horse that talks about Discord, then you want to hear me scream and complain about how much Discord is driven to protect Fluttershy during this episode. And I will. But let's just get my thoughts out of the way first with this Discord and Fluttershy dynamic. Or what I like to call it, how KP is here to disappoint you. The movie. I guess. So right off the bat, I'll tell you that I don't see Discord's actions or feelings toward Fluttershy in a romantic way at all. Shocker coming from me. Instead, let me pose you this, my dear viewer. Another interpretation. This episode is instead the ending to a minor character arc that Discord developed around towards season 4-ish until now. Confused yet? Well, remember when I said, he forgot her name. He forgot her name. You don't forget. Yeah, that. Well, compare Discord's attitude towards Fluttershy there to the over-the-top, knight in shining armor facade. Haha, no pun intended, and I think you might be starting to see my point. Maybe? Let me explain. Discord's whole side beef that he's dealing with is his apparent embarrassment for showing affection and care for those close to him. He spends most of the time in the Big Princess Twilight Sparkle episode messing with everyone, showing he cares, but trying to hide it with being his normal self. Then the rest of the episodes happen, where, you see it? There's a slight progression for his caring in all the other ponies and genuinely learning that friendship is, important to him or some shit. This is ever apparent in Twilight's Kingdom and later in Make New Friends.
I'm just so new with this whole friendship thing. It's so much more complicated than it looks.
With the other episodes acting as stepping stones to ease this development into him being at the point where he's like, fuck all your shit, we gotta go save Fluttershy. Twilight's Kingdom is showing genuine care. Make New Friends focuses on that care in a public setting, but him still being selfish about it, and the rest of the episodes is him learning to make friends outside Fluttershy. I mean, this part of Discord was there. It always was there. Look at the Flutterbutter episode. Look at his face.
Look at it! Look at it! Look at it! Look at it! I want all of you to look at it!
And if you're wondering about that expression Discord made earlier at part 1, refer to my other video about Discord's emotion development. Come on, you know you want to, man. Do it.
Do it!
This video talks about how Discord isn't really ready for romance due to his emotional maturity, so him even understanding his romantic feelings or attractions, if he has them for anyone, isn't really happening anytime soon. Well, it might happen sooner now that he's had this little arc finished, but at the moment they don't register. How I see Discord's whatever it is with Celestia in the canon is first of all one-sided on his part, hence why this arc in the comics didn't really bother me too much. Considering the above and Discord's emotional development in general, how I see it as, maybe he didn't realize his feelings were romantic in the past and tried to act on them, and maybe he didn't. This explains that damn bitterness again.
It's quite lovely being encased in stone, but you wouldn't know that, would you? Because I don't turn ponies into stone.
So he seems to repress any feelings of fondness in general, and maybe not realizing that any romantic feelings are there, or a little of both. I've used this joke in the past, but it makes my point.
You ever stop and think, wow, I'm married to that guy?
Nah, I just repress it.
Is that healthy?
What's the worst that could happen?
I'm a tumor, I'm a tumor. I'm a tumor, I'm a tumor, I'm a tumor. I'm a tumor, I'm a tumor, I'm a tumor. Oh, I'm a tumor.
Like I said, Discord has a lot to learn before any of his relationships are considered healthy. More on Celestia's feelings here. That's why in Perspective it's also implied it could have been romantic. It could have been Celestia was just mean and hurt his feelings, like this clip implies. As she kinda was, and now she feels bad about it maybe. So there, I fixed it. You can all go home now. It's done. It's done. I hope you're happy.
What can I say except
You're welcome.
Where's my drink for that? Okay.
You're welcome.
I personally think it's something romantic, but that's between me and any way the writers choose to twist it. If I would have written it, it would have been something like, yo, everyone's gone. Not everyone. They took Twilight, who I spent one whole episode trying to prove that she liked me that one time, and Celestia, who thought I should be reformed in the first place, and Rainbow Dash, the friend I joke with. Wait, what? They took Fluttershy? Yep. I will destroy he who takes all my friends, but especially destroy some friend who believed in me before anyone else did. Maybe a little less exposition-y.
There is no pity on me soul.
What do you mean there's still an episode or something? I mean, I love Suicide Squad. Now that I've gotten that out of the way, it seems obvious that the focus of this piece revolves around good old Starlight, since Twilight and company disappear for most of the episode, and I for one am grateful for that. I think the show staff did a pretty decent job with Starlight's development over the season to make her actions a little bit more believable, as I would expect because frankly, they have more time to flesh out her character. I mean, it doesn't solve all the problems with Starlight's quick reformation, but it definitely does help. You know, as you would expect, because they have like a whole season or something. Another thing to consider, I think it's fair to say that the general attitude of Starlight also seems to have changed drastically. Although she's still not at the Sunset level, she's not too shabby either. I think it's that time where I talk about the actual episode now, and boy, did I like it.
Ah boy, here we go.
It starts kind of boring, book organizing. I wonder whose idea that was. I wonder. Books! We get interrupted by mail time. Play the thing.
Mail time. The mail's here.
Derpy then delivers news that Starlight has been invited to the Sunset Festival back home. She freaks out and drinks some NyQuil, apparently. Yeah, this is the pony show, Starlight. Stuff like that won't happen. In comes Blue Princess, here to explain that she should talk about her feelings.
Oh, Rainbow Dash, you don't have to hide your feelings from me.
One feelings talk later, everyone suggests she should go and bring her friend. I wonder who she'll pick. Oh, Trixie works too. Okay. Sorry, Twilight.
Well, I couldn't ask for more than that. If we're gonna do this, let's do it.
Dragons!
Trixie and Starlight go to the party until Sunset breaks through the pressure of helping and poof, they're gone. Trixie's like, don't worry about it, fam, and one Ponyville visit later, the rest of them seem to be acting all funny.
Who rang that bell?
But with Twilight acting all funny too, Starlight is suspicious. Until Luna tells Starlight that she's right and all the ponies are gonna die.
What kind of operating system does it use?
It's, Vista.
We're going to die!
Well, not in so many words. Well, we're fucked. We're fucked. Fucked. Insert Starlight freaking out and finding Trixie.
Trixie, it's Starlight. Are you awake?
I would build a great wall, and nobody builds walls better than me, believe me.
Trixie, wake up!
420 every day.
And freaking out some more.
I think they've taken Princess Celestia and Princess Luna!
What? What the fuck?
Yeah, mornings are a bitch, I know it.
The morning is evil.
Some spying later, evil plan of evil is confirmed, with all the princesses being captured, and our only hope is these two. I'll get my popcorn ready. Well, until... You're doing a really good job saving the day here so far. Also, anyone else spot this? So the gang slowly assembles from there. Thorax shows up, sporting brand new Bedazzler wings. Well, guess he needs a new hobby now that he's good and shit.
Bedazzling. Dazzle with a Bedazzler, the kit that can change your wardrobe from dull to daring.
And then comes the best character ever, Discord. You know, with his snark and his amazingness. I think I already talked about this moment enough already, and how Fluttershy's like emotional baggage, and how Discord's character development and self-assurance have evolved to such a point where he's willing to risk everything for his best friend. But here's like a funny clip thing.
If you let my daughter go now, that'll be the end of it. I will not look for you, but if you don't, I will find you. And I will kill you.
Good luck.
Whew, end scene. What, you thought I was gonna keep on going? Shush, we're going to commercial break.
I'm so tired of editing this video, it's just never gonna get done.
Hey you!
Who? Me?
Yes you! Are you tired of being boring?
Hey!
Do you want some excitement in your life? Something that'll make you cool?
I'm cool.
Because I can tell you're a 20-year-old boy who watches My Little Pony and doesn't have a life.
Like, I'm right here.
You should try this. One sip of this and you'll be memeing your life away. Now you can reference classic movies with ease.
I can't figure out what animated movie this is.
That's 1992's Ferngully, a movie that has 71% of Rotten Tomatoes, but considered not too great in modern times. It also features Robin Williams and Tim Curry.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Get all the girls with their new, social skills.
I'm Horseman.
What a fucking loser.
Hey, wait.
See the way KP sees things.
Yay!
Try it with your friends.
Why do I feel the odd need to watch movies featuring John Delancey?
That means it's working.
Interview your favorite show staff.
Who are you talking to?
M.A. Larson, he's a writer on the My Little Pony show. He writes children's books. He's a big shot. Trust me.
Blue Horse. Have your wildest dreams realized. Horsewhip included.
Drink Blue Horse now!
Like, whatever.
And we're back. So a little gang of all-balls are like on their adventure. I for one never thought we'd get some Trixie and Discord banter per se. I do think Discord gives her so much shit because she just overreacts to it. And she's funny. After we find out the gang's magic doesn't work, wait, what happened to those pigs? Are they dead? Does magic work correctly in this world? Do magically conjured things have a soul? What's happening? Well, with that out of the way, I guess we're walking. Also, Discord is clumsy now, but he's adorable clumsy, so it's okay.
Clumsy is sexy.
Once they entered the area, seriously, if Celestia knew that hive was there the whole time, why didn't she call it an exterminator? Like, seriously. The building does look like cheese, though.
Is this some kind of cheese-covered building?
You know, you'd be surprised by how many people think that.
So a lot of wandering around later, Discord's an idiot and double dares the changelings to come out. Good job there, buddy. Trixie comes in handy with her smoke bombs.
Smoke bomb!
And I lied, Discord and Trixie need their own sitcom.
Frog-eyed, fish-eating fool, but I didn't. And I could have called you a monkey-faced, fat-bottomed gorilla, but I didn't.
Anything to get Discord in his own show. They probably can't afford John Lindsay, though. Cut to the gang at the entrance of the Queen's throne room, where Discord is voted to be the distraction.
Fun with sidekicks?
I guess who's the sidekick now?
What do you want me to do? Dress and drag and do the hula? Luau!
But alas,
it's a trap!
Discord enters that emotionally vulnerable state due to him seeing Fluttershy upset. At first not believing it's the real one, and then getting screwed. Like, look at his eyes! He can't even move, he's so hit. Like, my god.
I can't move at all.
Again, you can say something along the lines of Discord announcing Fluttershy is the pony he cares about the most as romantic, but then I have to beat you with a stick. I mean, go watch this part in the video earlier about this, or for additional info about this part in particular, I compared Discord's search for Fluttershy to this book because it's like the same thing. 1 down, 3 to go. Trixie also has to sacrifice herself to the team after the group realizes that Discord is a fake, adding to the distraction factor.
I'm a distraction!
And suddenly our main 2 now are in the lair. Cue creepy bug entrance. Also, she's surrounded. But in a twist of planning, it was Thorax all along!
What a twist!
Starlight is trying to knock down the throne itself until she's trapped. And it's up to the power of love to save the day after Thorax lays it all on her. All of it.
Give her all of it!
Take it! Take it all!
Where's the ship? The changelings get new duds, Chrysalis runs away to be recycled for another time, and let's have a party as we return to Starlight's village. To be honest, I'm kinda glad we got a cop-out. We can't have all the villains turning good, can we? Or this.
Need your touch, hey, hey. Reunited and it feels so good.
These 2 are adorable. I do also like the subtle touch of Discord's warming up to Trixie. Like, there's subtle respect because everyone was without magic. I can go for this. This episode, like I said earlier, is a nice change of pace and focus. We need more of these episodes, like I already said, where more of the main 6 are in focus. I mean, more Discord. We're getting to the point where main 6 stories can be tiresome and a little repetitive. So yes, please more of other character stories. No Snips and Snails stories, please, though. As far as the Discord stuff, this was a much better and more rounded balance than previously, and I think the character development is proof of that. No shipping, though. Bad viewer, bad. Shirley and the rest of the gang have also gotten some great development here, and the lore present is a really nice touch. Overall, one of my favorite finales.
Don't you have any faults, Miyuki-san? It's a little embarrassing. Sometimes I'll trip on my feet and fall down. Miyuki-san, those aren't called faults. People call those moe points. Huh? Moe points? Clumsy is sexy. Kona-chan, what have you been thinking this whole time?